So, you really want to know how to stop indulging in bad habits or just eliminate like 90% of them and have a healthier lifestyle, like having a better lifestyle, like no bad habits, like no video games, no social media, no other shit. You want to like maximize your potential and your stats so that you can have a better life and achieve your goals way easier and just become more healthy, like leave the bad shit, like the bad habits, get the bad habits away from you so you can focus on yourself and grow as a person and just become better than your previous self. And other people that don't even consider that, like they don't even think about that. Like if you're watching this video and your goal is to stop indulging in the bad habits, that means you're a step closer to actually achieving that, and you are smarter than like a lot of people. First thing I would advise you is to stop overthinking about the bad habits, like if you want to indulge in it or not, because at the end of the day you will find an excuse to do it. Because if you like thinking about it, you're like, oh, should I do it, should I not? It's like you're conditioning yourself, like you're poisoning yourself a little bit, because that dilemma is like, oh wait, should I do it? I mean, it's not that bad if I do it once or something like that, and then 10-20 minutes you're thinking about this and then you're indulging because you're like, fuck it, I've been thinking about this for like 20 minutes, or it's like, okay, I should do it then. Just like, it's okay, I'll do it once, no problem. Like the thing is that if you do that every time, you're gonna indulge in it and you're just ruining your streak of not indulging in the bad habit. You're just gonna ruin that shit because you're gonna be thinking about, oh, maybe I should do it a little bit or something. No. Stop thinking about it at all. Like if you think about it, accept the thought, then be like, okay, I'm thinking about something else, something more important, like maybe I have work to do, maybe I have to do something else. You have to clean up the house or go to work or work on, my business or whatever the fuck. And just think about that rather than the bad habit that you were going to indulge in. Try thinking like a funny memory or like a happy thought, just to try to distract yourself from it, except thinking about the job and all the other things. Like try to think about something positive, because we indulge in the habits like porn, for example, like fapping, not because we're horny, most of the time at least, because it's because we're bored, we're lonely, and because if you're happy, if you think about happy thoughts and happy memories and you reminisce, like it helps you so much counter that, because you're happy, you're getting yourself in a happy mood by thinking about happy thoughts, and then you forget about the porn stuff, or when you want to think about it again, you're like, I don't want it anymore. Your urge to indulge in that bad habit drops so much just because you're thinking about something else, something happening, maybe like something that inspires you, like an idea or something like that gets you positive. Right? That helps you very much to overcome most of the urge, and then you're like, okay, it's not even worth it anymore. Right now, take your phone and go to your Instagram, your YouTube, and unsubscribe on or unfollow any girl or anyone that has provocative pictures like of women there, or like of food, like like the fast food, like mukbangs and stuff. Like unfollow those people, because they're gonna draw your attention and they're gonna give you a reason to go ahead and do it again. Don't do it. Just don't look at them. Just unfollow them straight away. Don't even look back. Like there are some YouTubers that actually want to help by like showing the process of how to stop fapping, but they're using attractive women in provocative clothing and stuff, so that you can look at it and get the urge, just so they can get the views. So that's what they're doing, but they're fucking with your brain. So they're using your addiction that they're trying to fight to their advantage. They're fucking assholes. Just follow them straight away. Try saying positive statements and about yourself, that like once you finish a workout, for example, try to reward, like pat yourself on the back, like reward yourself, like try to say happy thoughts, happy affirmations to yourself, like be like, okay, cool, I finished today's workout, I'm happy that I got my ass up and I went to the gym and I actually did the workout, I meditated, I read the book, I worked on my business, I actually got up out of my bed and did what I had to do this today, and I finished my work. Reward yourself. Don't just let it go unnoticed every day. Like it's okay if it happens once or twice or 5 times, doesn't matter, it's not really big of a problem. But try to not forget that you actually got up out of your bed and you actually did something beneficial for yourself. You don't have to throw like a whole ass party and stuff. just try to be kind to yourself and be like, okay, thank you to myself that I actually did this and it's beneficial for me and I love myself. Like try to tell that to yourself every time you do something that progresses you one step closer to your goals. Try to replace your bad habits with something that actually benefits you. Like let's say for example, you wanna eat a snack, right? Like you wanna eat, I don't know, like chips, okay? You wanna eat some chips, but like, you know that those chips are not good for you. You know that they're oily and stuff and the processed food and stuff and the flavoring, all of that shit, like it's not good for you, of course. So what do? Try to think of an alternative. Like if you want to eat, let's say for example, something, or you want to drink alcohol or like a sugary drink, like try to replace that. Like, let's say for example for me, if I want to eat something like something sweet or I'm not allowed to eat something, I just try to drink something, maybe like water, but maybe if it's not enough, I just take like a cup and I drink some frappe, I drink some coffee, and that gets me through the urge, and I just simply forget about it. I mean, I drink it, and I'm like, okay, I have something to digest, I have something to put in my body, but it's way better than actually some sugary drinks or like snacks and stuff. Like coffee is way better, okay? So that's why I believe you should try to replace it like with something else that actually is beneficial for you. Like it's almost the same, like it's very similar, but it's healthy. Like let's say for example, also if you want to eat like chips and you want to eat something like a snack, you don't want to drink anything, you want to eat something. Okay, trying to eat something like chips, like are maybe homemade. Try to make them homemade. The hell, try to cook them in your oven. Like the healthier, the better. Or just try to eat something else, like fruits. Like say for example, take some apples, slice them thin as fuck, and then just try to eat that. Like try to improvise and find a way to find an alternative to eat that is actually healthy, but also very similar to the snack that you want to eat. You can easily find recipes on YouTube. Try rather than showing your friends that your character level on CS:GO maybe, or League of Legends, or whatever game you're playing. Try to show your progress on meditation. Let's say for example, you're meditating for 25 days straight, like you have a 25-day streak. Try to show your friends that, dare them to beat that score while you're already on that streak, and try to improve that, try to increase that streak and show them that you can do it, and tell them like can you do it? Like try to do that. And I bet a lot of you, because a lot of men are competitive as fuck and they really want to beat everyone they find, their friends and enemies and stuff, they'll try to do it a lot of the time. They try to do it because they're like, okay, he's gonna beat me at this. No, he's not. Like, so let's just download the app and let me just start doing it. And that's how you get your friends in self-improvement as well, like slowly. If that works, it's great. If it doesn't work, it's okay. Just try to beat your friends and try to have a competition with something that is not video games, something beneficial, like the streak of your meditation, or how many pages can you read in a day, or how much money can you make in a day. Try to make that a competition, not video games. Try to change your environment. It depends, of course, on if you are disciplined. Like, let's say, for example, you are at your house, okay? This is where you started your self-improvement journey, and you are very disciplined and you do everything you have to do here. You don't indulge in stuff, and you actually become healthier and better as a person just by doing it at home, and you're okay with it. Everything's okay. You don't have to change your environment. You change your environment if you like, you can't focus, you can't help yourself. Try to, if you're not disciplined, because I know, it's harder. You can do it. Yes, you can do it, but like a healthier alternative is to actually try to go to like a hotel, Airbnb, or change your environment. Go to work in some cafe or something. Let's say like Monday you don't have anything to do, you don't have a part-time job, you don't have anything to do. You just want to work on YouTube videos or anything else that has to do with making money or anything else. and just take your laptop or whatever, your phone, tablet, whatever, go to a cafe, start working there, like get a coffee, change your environment to a better place or a different place, just because I did that once and it worked for me, because at home, I usually were like 3 to 4 to 5 hours on my phone on social media if I wasn't working, and I didn't like that. I wanted to stop that. So what I did is, once like I knew I was going to a vacation for a couple of days to the mountains, I was like, okay, for some reason I was just so excited that I stopped using social media for like 2 days before I went there. And then when I went there, except that, you know, we had activities to do over there and I wasn't gonna be sitting on my phone all day, I had some time to sit on my phone and be on social media, but I didn't want to do that because I changed my environment and it was like way better. I wanted to experience it deep, have it, you know, I wanted to really experience that feeling of being somewhere else and being grateful about that I found some time to go somewhere else and have a vacation. So I didn't want to ruin that by being on social media. So I was on social media, like my hours went down from like 5 to half an hour a day max for like a week or so, because I was there for a couple of days. And that truly helped me, because I truly believe that that's what helped me a lot. Changing your environment. Rather than trying to add like porn blockers or like not buying snacks or just avoiding, you know, the bad habits, try to have them in front of you, like a chocolate bar or like chips, the popcorn maybe that you actually want to eat very much and you know that it's not healthy for you. Try to have that shit in front of you. Have it in front of you and just stare at it. Look at it until you, because you know you want to control yourself, and try to control yourself while you're looking at the snack or whatever you want to indulge in. Look at it for like 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then you're gonna be bored. You're gonna be like, now what am I wasting my time on? Just do that every time you want to indulge in it. Try to look at it for like 10, 15 minutes, don't indulge in it, and then you're gonna just not want it anymore. It helps a lot. Like, try to have your favorite porn open in a new tab or something and just try to look at it. Like, okay, like look at it, but try to focus like on the wall behind the monitor or the phone. Try to focus on that rather than starting to fap and stuff. Just don't indulge, just look at it. Look at it for like 5, 10, 15, like go to another video that looks good as fuck, like that you would pick. Do that for 10, 15, 20 minutes, you're gonna get bored. You're not gonna wanna do it like for a long time. Then when you're gonna have the urge again, just try to do it again. It's gonna go away. Also, I have a present for you. You know, you can join my Discord where we hop on calls and talk about hobbies and goals in the future. The link is down below if you want to join. If you like this video, then watch my other videos similar to this one on my channel, and I'll see you next week. Stop wasting time.